Today I'm going to start recording right away. You can already see that the Galaxy is there. It's the first time I'm seeing the Galaxy without the dust. Because Carla started the detailing and polishing work, general cleaning on the car yesterday. So there's already a big transformation on the car for us to see. And I want to arrive with the camera recording to react to what we're going to see. Now, for the first time, what does the car look like after the special care from Carla's hands? Look, there's even a before and after. Look there on the glass. Wow, look at the glass. Look here. Look at the difference between the windows. Is that right, Brazil? Wow, look how cracked it is. It improved, huh? Wow, look inside. But all the flaws showed up too. Look at those guys over there, Carla, Peterson, Simon, Dimitrio. Look, the hood, mano, it's better. Wow, are we going to check it out? Are we going to check out our car? I found a lot of flaws, huh? Look, the window, the car has a lot of paint defects. Look, here's the thing, huh? I wanted to send a hug to my friend Franziano, who watches our videos and is subscribed to the channel. A big hug to Franziano. And he bought my tires. Cooper Cobra saved me on this mission. He's going to put them on his beautiful car, which we're going to show soon. And I took advantage of the money from the tires. I went there and bought a set of hubcaps for the Galaxy, which we're going to check out. More stories with Dimitrio. That's all for today, right? Dimitrio?
Yeah, you see? Franciano said, no, that's cool, I don't know, and he's really a fan of ours, right? He really likes you. I thought it was cool and said I'd mention you in the video.
I wanted to see his car there.
Come on, man, let's enjoy it.
What was the idea? What are you guys going to do?
It's the car he bought. It's a really solid car, man. Really cool, okay? This Galaxy 500 is really cool and has some differences, right? It has the vinyl. This car has always been from the area, right? So that's something really cool. And he brought it to us for a checkup since it's a car that had been sitting for many years and all that. And you can see it's got tires. Look, not with diesel, right? Van tires on the car.
That's strange.
Yeah, it looks weird, doesn't it? So we're going to do the inspection here. His car's suspension is all dried out. We're going to replace all the bushings, right, as needed. We're going to use 2 original wheels and 2 widened wheels. We're going to keep his original wheel and we're going to provide a pair of wheels. Install 8s with 255 tires in the rear. This car is going to look great. This car will also have a dual exhaust hydraulic system. Nothing over the top, but let's show this to some people since it's a project we already have. It's already our standard. It's already going. An X pipe, it's a 2-inch pipe, not 2.5 inches because it's not a high performance car. So it's aimed at that one. This exhaust project is for those who have a Landau, who have a Galaxy. They don't want noise, but they still want to hear the V8 rumble, right? So we have this system, we'll show it later. We'll have the chance to show it when it's working on the channel, which we've already done several times, and it turns out amazing. You can travel easily, so the exhaust looks great.
So will this be a more advanced suspension?
Here we're basically going to make an original suspension. We're going to change the height very little. You're going to recalibrate the shock absorbers because it's going to run with Cobra, right? So he's keeping all these hubcaps, and the car will have Maverick hubcaps, right? It's going for that mild hot rod style.
That Rio Grande do Sul style.
That's it, man. So like, it's a car that, damn, you're gonna have to get the air conditioning service too, right? Because this car has air conditioning even though it's a Cinquecento. But that's it, man. His car is amazing. It's gonna be an awesome project. I hope that after we give him the car, he really enjoys it with his family because it's really cool. His car is really cool, very well put together, really good, man.
Well, now that I understand what Carla was up to, what did you do, girl?
Well, we're trying, right? We're trying. Actually, what I just did here, at least on the outside, I left it half and half so you can see the difference between one finished side and one without the details. The other side isn't done yet. There's still one more step to make it shine a little more.
Oh, did you only do half of the car?
I've only done the rough parts so far. I haven't finished it yet.
Final, so from here to here, it's just like it was before?
That's right.
From here to here is what you improved overall, but it's still not finished.
It's not finished yet.
You were right when you mentioned the color of the car, that it can change.
Yes.
And here we are.
All right.
It got bluer, it really changed. Look at the difference. You can see it perfectly here.
You can especially notice the difference in the reflection and the top part. I didn't sand it too much because since it's cracked, it's pretty risky. You know, it could come off or get worse, but it really made the car look a lot better.
Look at the window, you can really see it. Was it hard?
No.
No.
I'm used to it.
You're used to it, right?
I'm used to it.
Look at this side, man. How crazy is that?
I couldn't see the Mercedes. In the last video, you couldn't see it outside either, right?
Look at the reflection. That's true. Look over there. Now there's the reflection. Wow, what a difference, man.
And that's it. It's blue, of course, right? So it doesn't reflect as much either. If it were black, I think it would stand out more. It would stand out a lot more.
When you talk about an even higher level of detailing, what do you still plan to do?
It still needs the final shine since I haven't polished or protected it yet. Here I just did the cutting, only the rough cutting stage. It still needs one more machine pass to shine a bit more.
And it shines even more, really?
It shines a little more.
Wow, look how crazy this is, guys. They removed the blue stripe from this side. It's already white. It's the final version. And they kept the blue from the new tire here. Even though they're still going to work on this whole side. What a job. The vinyl made a big difference.
Yes, and the vinyl, it was conditioned, right? Twice?
Oh yeah, is that so?
Yes, you have to condition it so it doesn't dry out even more. Since it stayed outside for a while, it was out there for a bit, so it's good.
I always ask this. What's the main enemy of the car?
The sun?
The sun?
The sun, right? For maintenance, what you use to wash can also be a problem. Washing an old car with detergent ruins it.
That's what we were talking about last week. With so many good products, we have to use what we have, right?
So in this case, it will leave here protected after a neutral shampoo for at least a year. No problem. I'll add a year-long protection to it.
Oh, really? That helps a lot, right?
A lot.
Damn, that's awesome, man.
Actually, I finished the whole inside yesterday, right?
So the inside here was crazy. Look at this, guys. 0. Wow, it turned out really good.
We still need to assemble the steering wheel, right? It's just the details now, right?
The interior looks great, man. It wasn't like this before. The inside was really covered in dust. I'm not sure what you did with the seat here.
The seat too.
Seat?
Full of hair. I wonder how many dogs have been here.
Wow, it's like a new car now.
And in this case, the finish for these cars is shiny, but this isn't a product to make it shiny, okay? Oh, because the product I applied here, I basically applied it to the roof. The roof stays matte, which is its standard, and in here it stays shiny.
The material simply reacted according to its nature.
At the time, if you pay attention, all cars from the 80s and earlier are shiny. The matte finish only started after 95.
Look, everything was shiny, right?
Pretty much everything used to shine.
It had a nice finish, right? Something that was really ours.
People ask, how was the hair pomade era? The shinier, the better. Better.
You bet. That makes total sense.
There's a lot of chrome, a lot of details, a lot of shiny finishes.
You said it all. It's trim, it's chrome, it's dressed up, everything's shiny.
Everything's shiny.
Hat with rhinestones, you can believe it, it's true.
That's right. For example, nails used to be red, but now they're all nude.
Everything is neutral.
Beige, brown, little color. It's very little color.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Carla, congratulations. You did a great job.
It looks brand new again.
Very cool. From the stories I saw on your Instagram, you showed a bit of the transformation and it already changed completely.
Now, it's good to walk.
Good to walk. It smells nice, guys. You have no idea how good the car smells. It's so nice. It used to have a strong smell, right? Like mold.
Like mold? There were a lot of spider webs and a lot of spider eggs, right? You know, all the corners were full of eggs.
Really? Yes, there were.
It was fine, but there were many small spiders in the car.
Look, it's just from the time it was sitting still in the dust, covered up.
And the trunk. Since I worked a lot, the bottom also had a lot of rat droppings.
Stop it, Carla. There wasn't any.
There was?
Seriously?
Seriously.
Ah, man, but a car that's been sitting.
Ah, that's normal.
At the very least, there are rats. There's no way there wouldn't be, right?
That's normal. But now I believe there won't be any more.
No, let's handle it now, okay?
Oh no, if it's a car that moves, that runs, no.
It doesn't come, right?
No animal comes.
Congrats, man. Very cool.
We've already given it a new look.
A new look? Totally. It changed the car.
It looks nice.
I'm looking forward to seeing it fully finished. It's going to be beautiful.
When it's done, it'll look great.
Even with the little dents and the paint job that's not so great, right? Just with this touch, the car already looks better.
No, I mean, it's a car with flaws and scars you know about, but when you drive it, no one else notices.
Yeah, that's true. It really is.
We know it, you know? And that car had been like that for a long time, just sitting there.
Many years?
When we took the seats apart to clean, if you hit the seat like this, look,
Dust.
it would make a cloud of dust. You would say, wow.
Wow, it really was. I remember that. We used to sit on it, climb up, the dust would rise, we'd hit it. And it stayed here because of that breeze. Look, Demetrio runs away. No, Demetrio, the star of the day is right here, look.
Now shine.
Now shine, shine a lot.
See what I said, there's one more.
So there's still more to bring, right?
There's still a little more sparkle to come, that's what I said. You can't fix the cracking, but it has mostly faded into the car's shine.
When it shines, the car really... It kind of evens out, right? The car has a certain presence and it comes together with these parts, which are good. Right.
The trim is in great shape.
Yeah, really.
The bumpers too, like the rear one. Did you see how much it improved?
Let me see. Look at that. Wow, man, that's cool, huh? Look.
Sometimes we condemn the bumper, but it can be saved, you know?
Wow, but this is good, even if the car was painted, right? Just with polishing?
Just with polishing.
Polishing and product?
And then, in this case, for the bumper, it's manual polishing. It's done by hand, right?
Why?
Because the machine leaves holograms on the chrome.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
You have to do it by hand.
It must be done by hand, since he already has it and is trying to open it.
That's it.
If I use the machine here, it might crack and get worse, you know?
Then you actually make room to open it up, right? Here you avoid being too aggressive.
Then we can hold it for a while longer so we don't pop the little bubbles that formed.
Wonderful, man. Incredible.
It looks beautiful.
Half and half.
The line was all the way here.
It's not over yet. Dimitri said I still need to see the safe. I want to see it because the safe was ugly.
Do you have the before picture of the safe?
I think I do. I have quite a few pictures.
It's still ugly.
Still ugly?
It's still ugly.
Now a clean ugly.
A clean ugly. Yeah, a lot of people are ugly, but they're clean.
I'm clean.
Let me see.
He's a clean ugly guy.
What a stinker.
But now,
But clean, but yeah.
Now you're seeing the real truth.
seeing the real thing, there's no more of that dirt. She washed the whole engine.
You see things as they are.
okay?
This is it, the real deal with the engine.
The engine, right, man? Here we have the original paint, so there's nothing we can do. You can see the trays that were painted. Look at the difference. It already gives it a whole new look.
But let me tell you, it's easy to fix this, right?
The firewall is looking good. Look at that. How nice. It's clean, you see?
Really?
So it turned out really cool.
This here was terrible, man.
Here. This makes me want to take out the engine, paint it, paint the engine. You know, it's cool.
Then it looks nice.
It looks beautiful.
Wow, this blue with the rust looks cool because that's him, right? That's really him.
We didn't get it running today, did we?
Jane, what do you think over there? He's rustic. We called him the bum, Jane and I. Look over there, 0.
The engine didn't work today, huh?
Yeah, right?
Okay, it didn't work here.
It's from Galaxy 69 LTD, 450,000 today.
Great price. Kamagada.
Look, Beto, what's up? Oh. Danger in Indayatuba. What are we doing here in Indayatuba today?
Today we came to pick up this beauty, man. This is gonna be something, huh, man? We're gonna do this whole car. It's a 79 Landau, a special series, which is rare, right, to find. Since everything on this car is original, we'll be able to show that to everyone, especially in this condition. So much so that the paint has very few touch-ups. So it's a 100% original car, which will be a pleasure to do this. We already know the final result will be really cool, right?
Down in the garage, I looked and thought, why would the guy restore a car like this? But out here, I understood.
Then you notice there are so many paint flaws, right? Look at that. It's traditional, that's common. Look, this even shows that it's a Landau, It has to crack there.
It starts like this.
He has to open the crow's foot.
But what a good car, huh, man?
But look how cool, man. So he has it. You see that there will be bumper restoration. It has some rust spots, not in the trunk. It has a dent here on the door, which is the most annoying part. But that's it.
A technical question. Vinyl, does it come off for painting or not?
We're going to take it off, man, because it has some rust spots here.
It's underneath, right?
It's not decided yet if we're going to be able to just lift it. It's a helping action because his vinyl is really new, right?
And then you lose it, right?
Then you lose it. Then you have to get a new vinyl. We're already trying to find it, and we kind of already found an original vinyl, but we don't have it yet, so it's tough, right? I'll put it on the tow truck. Let's go.
Look at that awesome car. Man, it's really cool, right? Beautiful. I'm getting completely in love with these cars. Now I want a Landau 302. We need to have one of these in our lives.
That's silver Landau, right? The one that came in for a mechanical checkup on the engine and ended up becoming a restoration. It's from one of our clients in Rio de Janeiro. The car is really cool. He saw Luisa's car and said, no, I want one too, man. But actually it was the best decision he made because I had caught his attention. I said, damn, Marcelo, there are some details on the door, some bad spots. It would be ideal to fix them there. He said, that's true, right? When we removed the doors, we fixed the bad spots. Then he asked about the rest. I said, do you want to do it? It was the best decision we made. Because when we started to remove it, we saw the car is really good, okay? We removed all of its paint, right? We left it bare metal, but as we were removing it, we noticed bodywork that in theory was poorly done. Now we've applied the epoxy primer here, but there's an ugly patch here. Look, another ugly patch here. grafted on. See, so we're going to fix these things. The paint job looked great, right? We hadn't planned to remove the vinyl, but we had to because it was rotten here. We've already redone this here, this patch here. We've already fixed it. We redid this whole edge of the rear window.
From end to end?
It's most of it. We patched it up, did all the finishing. It's here. Our bodywork is already done, but here we still hadn't removed it. Look at the difference. So next time you come here next week, we'll be able to show you how it's going to look. This patch, not this big step, looks awful.
Really ugly.
On the other side is the same thing. Look here at the guy. He just patched it up and hammered the metal in. You see? He put a patch over it here. Look, see that? See? It's still fresh here because we just let it dry. But look, so we're going to fix this here, okay? There's no way to leave a car of this standard with such a ridiculous patch like this.
That's what we discussed last week about these things underneath.
Even because, man, look at the body of this car, man. It's perfect from... It's just that now the door is misaligned because we just put it here to...
You can see it.
To make it fit. But the metal car is wonderful. Look at the fender. This car is going to look beautiful too, man. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. This car is going to look really cool. So, the bodywork on this one is finished, and now the special sealing you saw there will now go in this one's place in the body shop. So we're going to take this whole car apart.
Are you going to start on it now or not?
Let's go, start now. We're going to do an inventory of this car, right? Because this car is going to need very little, obviously you can see that. But we're still going to inventory everything carefully so we can catalog everything we'll need. And then, yes, we take it apart and start the body work, because the body work on this car here is also something, yeah, right, like we showed before, but it's here. The trunk leaked water, which is standard for Landau here too. Look, there's rust, see?
Yeah, that's cool to see. This is where it starts, right?
Listen to the little noise. Look over there, look.
The noise is broken in there.
It's already messed up, so we have to take this car as far as you know. He used to stay in the garage. There's a picture of the garage where he stayed, and you can see it wasn't really sealed. You know, this part here, got it? So, do you need it? Water leaked in. These trunks aren't that well sealed, right? So we'll have to do some body work on this trunk, which isn't too much. Later we'll show it when we're working on it. I really want to show how it is and how it's going to look, so it's going to be really cool. This car is wow.
How many months is this project supposed to take, more or less?
I think this car will be here for about a year. All things considered, because we're going to take out all the mechanics.
Take everything out?
Let's show it there. We're going to revitalize all of its mechanics. It's a complete teardown, right? Ah, Mrs. Jane, right? She's already taken over.
Every car, that sheep.
Not every car, just the Landau.
Check it out, a car from August 79.
Did you see how cool that is? How many of these were made, Petro? 300?
Only that many?
On average? 300.
Only 300?
Exactly.
It wasn't 300, but he says he doesn't have 100.
There isn't 100 left.
Because he said he wouldn't sell? Because of the color the company wanted, or the executive's color, or black, so this color here wasn't good for the company?
For the companies.
They change color a lot for the company.
So whoever's left today did well.
Look there, you see it's all cracked. It's in there, it's got the original paint, right? That's what happens with acrylic varnish. And then, like I was saying, the mechanical part, we're going to take it out too and do a thorough overhaul. We're going to paint everything again. Anyway, our usual standard of work, right? But for example, the firewall. We won't paint the hood, the trunk lid, we won't paint the inside. This one we'll probably paint, especially since there are no stickers or anything, so it's worth it for us to paint. There's nothing here that needs to be preserved, right? So here it's all good, so that's it. The car, wow, it's...
Can I see the rust in the trunk?
Let's go, let's go. Yeah, this one doesn't have it. Ah, you sly dog. Look at the guy, he froze, man. We're here thinking, let's see, right?
Which is next? Let's go.
So, buddy, take a look at that, huh?
Ah, and here?
Ah, take it away, go on.
Did you walk?
Blondie, are you done already, Blondie?
Big Blondie went all in.
Wow, Blondie went all in. I didn't drive the car like that, it was Booby. He said he did it like that. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, did you approve?
There was a leak, remember we showed you, right? There was a leak in the hot air, but at first it was fixed. Tomorrow and Friday we're going to drive a lot, huh, man?
To test?
Ah, we're going to drive, man. We're going to drive this beast. For now, man, look, everything's perfect, okay?
Nothing new.
No, nothing new. Mrs. Carla? She fixed up this car. Old Marco, let me tell you, man.
He grew up, huh?
Yeah. I said that now he has his own scent and his cologne.
Now he took a shower.
Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this.
No, he showered and smells good. She cleaned the car. Now it's shiny, so they're even.
It's because when you arrived, it was half and half, right?
Half and half.
So now she finished ending it. Painting. There's not much we can do.
Are you going to do some driving tests to check the suspension and brakes?
That's what was worked on. He's going to do the oil change. Oh, and we're going to change the radiator fluid. Because that day when we started it up, we put that one in to clean it out, right? To do the flush. Now we're going to change that fluid. And man,
Bye.
go on until the next malfunction.
I don't think so. Look, Mano, it's got a new license plate.
Mercosur.
Hey, I'm making a revelation. I'm coming out of the closet today, Mano. I have no problem at all with this blue plate. I actually think it's pretty.
Ah, it's Mercosur. That's what we have.
I have no problem at all. I prefer it over the gray plate.
Ah, it's just that now we've gotten used to it too, right?
I have no problem with it.
And it starts, man, I remember this really well when it had a yellow license plate and then it turned gray. Wow, man.
A lot of crying.
My dad, he was this ugly thing. Then the yellow sign, then now I can...
In 2 months, you get used to it.
Then it's the opposite. Now the gray one, which is cool, and the sign is like this. It's always going to be like this. Every change, there are always controversies, right? Yeah, you know, we have this thing, right, inside ourselves about accepting it.
Change hurts, guys.
It's normal.
Tell me something. These wheels here are pretty crazy, huh?
These wheels are replica SS wheels, right? Nothing special. I think it's the wheel. Let's put it this way. It's the best value for money, let's say, right? For you to put a wheel on an Opala line, yeah, it has a relatively low cost. In theory, it works, right? Of course, you can't go overboard with tire sizes or car height. If you want to ride lower, it starts to get complicated to use such wide tires. But it ended up with a nice stance, huh?
Looks good, huh?
Man, this car turned out great. We drove it a lot. With her, it's also ready to go. Now we just need the final touches and detailing. And that's it. And it's done. Look cool. Here, look, Action 8 is right here, see? In the water infiltration, you see? It's original, look, but it suffered. You can just throw this away, right? There's nothing here. Look, you can toss the trunk.
Is that a lot?
Man, it's not, but it requires a lot of care, man. Why? Can't I just go swapping things or digging around? We're gonna look there, look there, look there. This here is water that seeped in.
It's a lot.
Okay, so we're going to have to scrape this very carefully, and for sure we're going to have to cut and shape this to be able to keep this design. Here's the worst part. Anyone who knows Galaxy knows it's this right here. Look. This plate right here. So we have to check and see if there's nothing underneath it. If there is, then we have a serious problem. I believe and hope there isn't. Okay, we're just going to repair it, sand it well, decontaminate it, and do the necessary finishing. The biggest problem is here. Look, it's here. Now you see inside here, we're not going to touch it. Look at everything there, all the little stickers, all of that.
Awesome, huh?
It's really cool. Look how cool this is. Do you want to see it too? Let me show you. Look. Look.
Amazing car.
Look how cool. This is hard to see. Show it over there, Jane. Look, a timer relay. Look.
That was a new accessory, right?
Yeah, it was a new accessory, right? It's cool too.
They left it in the car?
Yeah, hello?
There's the carburetor.
There's the carburetor one on the visor.
Wow.
No, the car is really cool. Let's show the tag there too. Look.
Well preserved, huh? Hey, Demetrio, this one is worth putting the magnums on, huh? It would look nice, huh?
Yeah, but not this one. Look at that. That's cool.
Yes, it's a special edition, 60th anniversary of Ford Brazil.
Cool, right? Notice how dark it is? They call it wine, but it's nearly brown.
Yeah, it really is, right? That shade leans toward brown, doesn't it?
The car is really cool. Put the key in there.
It's really beautiful, man, and very well preserved.
Look how cool. It's even got the original little tag, right? Look at the door panel of this car, man. It's unbelievable how new it is, how new it is. Look at that. Look at how new it is, man.
It's really beautiful.
No, the car is really cool, really cool. It'll work out. I like to revitalize. That's what I say. Revitalize because, damn, even talking about restoration,
It's not really restoration here, right?
No, only if you had done a very careful disassembly, right? We can't just go out and see where we're going, right? Of course, it's going to be completely painted, obviously, but it's about disassembling the car and keeping that quality, right, man? Notice how new the interior doors are. Keeping this quality in a car is just
Beautiful.
cool, right? And that door there is the most annoying part. The door is pretty dented. When we do the inspection, that's when we'll be able to see, because there are a lot of people who are good with bodywork, even here.
Calm down, it's not quite like that.
Still good at bodywork here, right? So that's how it is, but yes, of course, compared to what you have around there, the car is ridiculously new. You don't see, yeah, it's rare to see a car in this condition, right? So it's like I say, the responsibility is huge. You can imagine the client's expectations. He knows what he has in his hands, and man, I have to deliver something. That, you know, to say, wow, it came out of the factory like this.
That's right.
I even considered it just now while picking it up, since this stock car's exhaust has only one outlet. Then I said, oh, when we put the dual exhaust, and he said, oh no, I think I want just one. I want it that way. I'm Zefrizinho. He wants it because I explained it to him, right? About the advantages of having dual exhaust, he said, okay, that's all good, but I want the car just like it came out of the factory. So like, that's cool, and it's a responsibility, right? Because you say, wow, the level is going up. Yeah, that's it. So it's cool, really cool, but that's it, man. Let's go. The car deserves it. This one does. Let's get to work. Yeah, let's get to work. This one deserves to come back to its best shape, right? It's just that the seat, the back is still loose, and Petro is saying he couldn't get it to stick. It needs more persuasion. Both of you must go, since holding one side alone doesn't always work.
Hey, speaking of the seat, is it worth trying to improve the look of these seats here? Do you think anyone would take it and put something similar to the original or the design?
What goes here again? What's it called? This is the...
This year it's supposed to be Gersa and Corvino.
Yeah, it can be done, right? It can be done. It can be done. Just put in a thickener.
I think this is still whole Gersa. The 7.2, it's the one you already mentioned, the one with that square over there, which is already...
It can be done, Lucas. You can bring this seat closer to the original, man.
Just bring the seats and send them to the guy. Leave the car at home.
Yeah, no problem.
I just don't remember what the design looks like.
Fabio is someone who can do that for you.
I don't remember the design of the seats.
Yeah, Jenny and I, we were researching this the other day. It's a simple design.
Even if it's missing something else.
Yeah, it's a simple design.
Now that I see it, something else is missing. What is it? It's missing the trim there. Look, now I noticed.
Oh, right. It's missing here and here too. Look, you see? Did you see it at any point? Look, I saw it here today. See, there was, look. And they took it apart. There's a finishing piece that goes here, a rental one. Was it here or here? That's it. You'll have to ask your secretary, Jenny.
Jenny, yeah.
From here I have the side piece, but I'm missing the bottom one.
But man, it was really ugly, the seat, ugly. With the cleaning, it got better.
Yeah, it's cool now.
So far, it improved to the point of being just ugly.
Stinky, right, Blondie?
It was ugly and stinky.
Oh. It's all refreshed. Looks like a new car.
Looks like a different car.
Smell it.
Yeah, check out the smell.
Listen, the smell. Yeah, listen to the smell.
Really fucking nice smell.
Right?
I think it must be the original Louise's. It must have the original seats.
I messed with it. Yeah, I messed with it.
It must have the original seats, as you can see.
Yeah, I said we'll have to change the oil. We'll have to do it too. I didn't mess with this part. No, I messed with the heater. We'll have to change the oil and the fluid. That's already been cleaned. That's already cleaned. But that's it, you know. It was all Bruno there. All Bruno. It doesn't go down. Bruno, we made a video of him once. Remember the red one with the wheels?
I remember.
The wheels, toothpick.
I remember.
That car was really unique, man. Extremely original.
Hey, Demetrio, why is that Japanese guy just sitting quietly in the pickup truck?
I just leave him locked up there, man. He's messing around with force. Damn, the guys are messing with you, man.
Electric, right?
He does the most precise electrical work for us here, the whole wiring harness. This car here, this project here is big when it comes to electrical and electronic parts. This car will have it. Besides the injection, it will have everything in LED. It will even have remote start. It will roll up the windows. It will...
Wow, Brazil.
Look at his little face over there. So it's going to have a button. It's going to have the start, right?
Start, stop, coffee maker.
There's going to be a lot of stuff, man.
Nightclub.
He's been at it for a while, right? Japa, that whip there, man. Yeah, but it's a big project with sound. I don't know what this car won't have. It won't use any original keys. Everything's going to be modified. This car has been around for a while. It's a major project. From over at Junkie?
From over at Junkie in Sao Paulo, I remember.
This car has already arrived. It's already a mix of Junkie and Z28 because we did some body work over at Junkie. Then it came here to finish up. Then it went back there, got painted. Yeah, it went through the transition, you know. And he's a really big client of ours. So like he had some chassis mechanical work done there. Now I'm going to finish up here. So, but are you home? Actually, I know everything that was done because I followed it since the rescue at his house. All the restoration work is in my hands. That's why the car is here, right? Also, so it's a 301, 302, isn't it? It already has the collectors, right? I'd like you to put those collectors on your car.
Where did these collectors come from?
These are imported, okay? But they're awesome. Look how beautiful it looks.
Are there still some left to buy?
You have to check with Fernando, man, because here, like here in Z28, I always see there's some bullying going on. Take a look on the other side. Check out what I wrote on the lid. Kettle? For sure, some Dodge mechanic passed by here. It's true, I won't say who it is. It's the Dodge mechanic.
Hey, Demetrio, tell me about this guy here.
Did you see that?
This is a lot of work, isn't it?
Man, this is a huge challenge for us.
Have you tightened the bodywork yet?
Everything's set up. Peterson and Geraldo are assembling and now working on the car's electrical system.
Oh, really?
And cataloging a bunch of stuff, right? Every hour he shows up with a link to buy a part, man.
Really?
Oh my God.
But do you find it?
That's the thing, man. You can't find everything.
You can hardly find anything?
Some things are really expensive, so you have to be careful with reproductions. Anyway, it's a car we're putting together, like every car, with a lot of care, but this one requires a little more attention. You know, just like right now. Look, Geraldo, do you see this here? It's an original trim piece, see? It gets attached to the body, it goes right down there, it's to cover up, it's kind of like a small vent for the bodywork. There wasn't one on the other side, so Geraldo made it by hand. See, this is where the rubber goes, then it'll look the same, right? It'll look like this, see?
He built it.
He built it by hand like this, then we assemble it and keep going, right? Anyway, here it is. It's a car that has always been a huge challenge. This car has been with us for a while now. We've already had to build a lot of parts for this car. There were times when the project stopped because of parts. And now we're moving forward. It's going really well. It'll probably stop for a little while again because of some parts we're still struggling with. But
The front and the rear were pretty much completely redone.
yeah, this car, the body, everything was built, everything, there was nothing there. This whole front part here was rebuilt. It wasn't there. It was completely rusted out.
It had the front end of a variant.
It had the front end of a variant.
Ah, man.
Isn't it not supposed to have a variant's front end? So everything here was rebuilt. None of this was here. Nothing. This car, the body was extremely bad. Really, it was destroyed. It was destroyed. And now, yes, we painted it in the car's original color. It's a heck of a job, my goodness. Well, this car has been on the channel a lot, right, man?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's a car that's been in the game for a long time, but it's nice to see, right, man? I myself can't believe I'm selling this car like this, man. I didn't think this car would turn out like this, man. I didn't think this car would turn out like this.
Seriously?
We were already kind of hanging up our boots on some things.
He lost faith.
That car was really bad, you know? When I was hired for the job, I told the client, I said, "Are you sure you want to work on this car?"
Wow.
Because, you know, it won't add up. You could find another car like this for what you'll spend, right? And he said, "Demetro, this car is mine. It's been his for, I don't know, I think 40 years, something like that." And then he left the country. This car was abandoned, man. There's this car. There's even a video on our Instagram. When we got it, there were weeds growing out of here. Look. There were weeds, real weeds growing out of here like this. The car, man, the car was in really bad shape. So seeing it like this now makes us really proud. And at the same time, you say, my God, man, did we really manage to get here? Look at the car's alignment. That's so cool.
Yeah, really, man, it's spectacular.
Oh yeah, this roof was cut. It had a sunroof hole. We restored the roof. Man, it's ours.
Congratulations, man.
We needed 3 cars to get to this, my God.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was out of the ordinary. It was a lot. Geraldo shaped it by hand, really made by hand. Yeah, everything is different. The set of...
A taser flashlight cost 8,000 rays.
Very expensive, right?
It's expensive.
The flashlight is up to $4.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's a big challenge. That's a big challenge. This car arrived in a really tough condition for us, you know? It's different from getting one like the Landau that came in. Now there it is.
Wonderful, right?
We'll carefully take it apart and reassemble it. Yeah, this here doesn't... Man, this here is...
It was done little. He's all progress.
It's out of the ordinary. There aren't any parts. It's difficult. A lot of things on this car, unfortunately, won't be able to be kept at a 100% original standard. It won't work. It just won't.
We have to adapt, right?
Yeah, because it has basically nothing. This car came with almost nothing inside, so it's complicated, right? But we managed to get the door panels.
Oh, really?
Original ones, look, they're even in good condition. Actually, in pretty good condition. You can see they have the electronic stitching. That's already something extremely rare to find.
You have to have it just like this.
We're looking for what we can, right? Within the possibility of finding it and also considering the cost. Because the client also got to a point where he said, man, I can't do it.
Now it's going to work.
No, it's not possible. We warned you. But that's how he is. He wants it. That's why he wants the car to stay. And he's super happy. Wow. Today I sent him a video because he's out of the country, right? He went crazy. He was pissed. He said, I can't believe it, man. Damn, I'm going to cry here. Honestly, what's coming up is really out of the ordinary, right?
Look, I can't judge because today I'm the same way with the Galaxy. I'm really happy, man. I truly am. Seriously. Really happy with everything that's happening today, with all the days we've been following. Thank you to the whole team here at Z28 for your attention. The nozzle, my car, the guy's car, so amazing, man. I'm just like the owner of the car here, ready to finish and drive off with this. It's really cool.
This week you'll already be enjoying it with your family, man, right?